making it at least remotely grindable. Not all of it, but a good portion of it. But I'm sure it was just basically an experiment to see what their market cap was, to see how much they can charge for items, and they're going to look better. I've been reading a book about marketing and advertisement, and one of the biggest strategies in marketing and advertisements is to create contrast between products, I learned. And so what you do is you, like, say you sell suits. You give the customer, like, all these really, really expensive suits. And then you show him a really nice suit for, like, half the price. He's like, oh, well, that's a great deal, because, you know, it's comparing it to these outrageously expensive suits. He'll buy it. And then you can upsell him and be like, okay, would you like some sweaters and some undershirts and some socks with that, and make them really nice and cheap. But if you sell him the shirts and the socks and all that stuff first, well, that stuff's cheap, so it's going to make the suit look even more expensive. But that stuff looks cheap in comparison to the suit. And I think that's what they're going to do to us. They've had this wildly expensive event, and the next event is going to be fairly cheap. And so we're going to sit there and they're going to be magnanimous about it. Be like, isn't that great? Haven't we really learned? Aren't we good to you? No, you just manipulated us. You followed a core business strategy. I'm not going to cry over that because it is what it is. That's just how this industry works. But the initial sin is the one I'm not, for me, it's like you're on the first strike. And so, one more of those, I'm done. That's just where I'm at with it. I don't know why that didn't work, Zers. You probably don't have your hours, Drew. I gotta get your hours to you. Respawn did the slam the door method. Come in at a ridiculously high price, apologize, and lower it to the previously decided price. Right. Yeah, totally. If they make the next event much cheaper to participate in, which I'm sure they'll do, and it'll straight up only be, in my opinion, for those reasons. They're just using the fucking classic, we gotta push these jalopies kind of sales technique. This event was so outrageously overpriced and, just really didn't go well with at least the Reddit form of the community, because Respawn claims it's been great. Everyone else loves it. But just to appear magnanimous, everything will be lowered and they'll think, look, we really learned. Aren't we great? Aren't you thankful? Aren't we fair? I don't know where this lifeline is. We've been sitting here picking up her scraps for a minute. You got 2 hours away. I'll, how many ever hours are on your original account, Drew, we'll look and I'll transfer all those over. Oh, I'm done. Unless I find a massive amount of healing. That med kit makes it possible. If I time it out right. I got a chance. I've got a chance. As soon as I get off this, I'll medkit. Then I'll have 4 syringes to get myself in with. There we go. Alright, yeah, do your song request through that. And then if you want to keep using Zers, I'll transfer hours. I gotta get down on the ground right now, though. That's gonna be really close. In fact, it might be too late. Okay. Hopefully we run into any kind of syringes, any kind of healing on our way in. Now watch, we're gonna get edge guarded on our way in, and we'll get instantly clapped. Oh man, missed that slot. game from a while back when Wilson and I, yeah. What was that called? Can't even remember it. Yeah, you guys ended up with $1 billion+ yen. It's called like Incursion or something. You guys had to guess the number. I think it still exists. Try it. I'm pretty sure I never actually got rid of it. It's still in the bot. The grand and intoxicating innocence, aren't we fair and benevolent gods? If you could transfer my hours, I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, of course. I'll do it after this, okay? I was hoping I could find a med kit on my way. That's why I'm taking the risk to search right now. Song's a classic. We found just enough heals to kind of stay alive and keep going. Again, hopefully we're not getting edge guarded or it's going to be pretty difficult. I probably should have came out through market. Hey, spell correct. Sometimes because UK spell check doesn't think is an actual name. Yeah, well, UK's not the only one, believe me. I've got a lifetime of elementary, middle school, and high school. All too well. That many people also agree Turok isn't a name and shouldn't be a name. But it's my fucking name, damn it. And I wear it proudly. Alright, we can assume guy ahead of us has purple armor because he passed up this blue. I don't know if this guy saw us. If he saw us, he's probably gonna jump us. That felt fucking wrong, dude. We just gassed that girl to death. Oh my god. We really need to get a hold of an LMG. That's our daily. Holy shit, she was stalked, man. Need fucking heals. Shit. Oh, somebody hit our gas while in the storm. Let's get up the hill. Oh, there's only one other guy left. Oh boy. Big question is where the fuck he's at. You know, I still can't see his ass. I'm gonna take a huge risk and try to loot this because I only need one more.
Real shit that made me. That music from the 80s, challenge of the 70s. I live long to the end. I'm inside the ring. My odds are satisfactory. Real story. Like I was playing this record for a friend of mine, you know what I'm saying? We was just chilling. I was just playing the album and like she was like, yo, I love the record.
Ooh, he's low, boy. Stream persons, they, them. He's low, them. He's low, they.